I really like this episode so far. This play is aimed at Sakurako house. Yeah, this is literally to torture her. Like, what the hell, Doshin? He's going to speak with her or something. Oh my god. He's a perfect actor. Great. I think I'm dumb. Doshin is so good that I have no idea how to feel about him. I call it now. I call it now. This episode is amazing. Okay. I hate you and I love you at the same time. I'm done. Hello and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it's about time for another episode of Muramasa. Yeah, so we're going to continue the story. We'll just have to watch for now the play that will be happening, and I guess we'll go with the mission. And I hope nothing wrong will happen, but this is going to be kind of tight situation, so I don't think it will go smoothly at all. So yeah, let's see what will happen. And yeah, let's just go. Let's just not waste any more time and let's go. I have nothing to talk about already in the intro this time. Let's go. We are seated along with the other scribes in the middle sitting area. These are, as befits our situation, the worst seats in the house, as the Metsuki Bashira gazing pillar obstructs a full view of the stage. What's the gazing pillar? Is this like actually this kind of pillar, or this is something else? What are they mentioning? Maybe, oh, they may mention this, so they're like here somewhere, maybe. The better seats are all still empty, save for the rather large man whom I take to be the Yusadoshin. Strange. The audience traditionally enters in ascending order of the rank. Perhaps he felt that as host, he should be first. I take a moment to assess his wardrobe. In addition to the Hitatara robe of stylish cut, he's wearing a deep blue headdress that largely conceals his face. I have to wonder, what is that for? Probably it's not Doshin then. I have a feeling like it's like the body double or something, just in case, like if someone would like to like assassinate him or so. You know? Maybe? Who? Which Hime? You mean Sakurako? I think he means Sakurako. She means Sakurako. I look at where the honored guests have begun their entrance. A young woman, dressed plainly, walking their midst. Okay, but Sakurako, yep, okay. The general invited her too? Yeah. Though I have a good guess as to why, I keep it to myself, and instead, take in the lady appearance. A splash of color has caught my eye. Oh, she wore the... Oh, I just realized, yes! The set against her hair, yes! They did a sprite for this, actually! For the flower in her hair, oh my god! That's so cool! A single purple flower. She's like going to show the air, the Konyuchi basically, that she accepted the flowers. Wow, that's so cool. Once the lords, ladies and officers are seated, one area remains empty directly fronting the stage. There's only one party to whom it can be. Soon a third procession enters the theater and marches towards the open space. The one is even more grandiose than the last, largely due to the ladies and guards attending the boy who precedes them. The future ruler of Yamato appears to take no pleasure in his station. He leads his retinue down, the eyes isle one somber step at a time. But then, he seems to sense something, perhaps a stare that is different from the others. He turns, and there he sees her. His eyes grow wide. He, like everyone else, was not expecting her to be here. He blinks, once in disbelief, then look again closer. In a moment, his surprise vanishes, and his face lights up with the joy. Yep, pretty much. He has seen it too, that splash of purple accenting her beauty, a piece of the gift he gave her. She meets his gaze and smiles softly. A single thread seems to join the two across the faceless throng. Okay, this is actually starting amazing. I really like this episode so far. Oh, shh. The program begins. First, a play of the second category. In this warrior plays, as they called, the protagonist is the spirit of the famous hero seeking peace in the afterlife. There are a dozen or so established plays in this category, with Tomonaga and Atsumori being two of the most famous. They're probably like real things as well, right? The question is, which will this be? The story begins in the town of Uji. A wandering priest, weary from the road, stops to rest and take in the view. An old man happens upon the priest. They spend some time discussing the sights. Then he leads the priests to Byodin temple. Come, reverend, come. This is hallowed ground, Byodin, where dwelleth the Amida Buddha. It starts a slow murmur that ripples outwards through the ranks. Nobody speaks above a whisper, but none can contain their surprise. Even those few who stay silent have the question in their eyes. Why? Why this play? Amid the growing disquiet, generally Yusa Doshin alone remains calm. An island in a storm-tossed sea. Huh, interesting. Behold this beauty, truly a sight. And what is this? Here upon the grass. A patch, worn in the likeness of fun. Such strange sights the gods provide. I find my eyes fixed on the Lady Sakurako. Her own gaze wanders, seeking purchase. First to young Lord Kunuji, then to Yusa Doshin. The former, however, has none to offer, and from the latter there is no reply. Bereft, her eyes return to the stage. Aye, this is where that warrior fell. Genzan Miyaurimosa, scion of the Genji. Defeated in battle by those he once served. Upon this ground he spread his fan to drink the blood that would flow from his veins.
Yorimasa?
Oh.
頼政ってあれですか？源頼朝が挙兵する前に以仁王の領事を受けて兵士と戦ったけど負けて死んだっていう。
Oh my god. Actually, okay, sorry, I will take my microphone a bit further now. Now when they're explaining what the fuck is this, I have a feeling like they knew that Sakurako will come. At least Doshin knew. Because he's calm. And this is basically telling Sakurako to commit suicide. They lost. All they have is pride. And they basically like indicate that Sakurako, you should like take your life. This is literally what they want, like... This play is aimed at Sakurako house. Pretty obvious to me. God damn it.
何かおかしいんですか？
考えてもみろ。三味で頼政だ。誰を連想する？
Yeah, yeah! Exactly. Lady Sakurako father was Okabe Yoritsuna, and his court title, Danjoin, carried the rank of Yusanmi, the same as Yorimasa. Oh, okay. He was also a descendant of the Genji, that is the Minamoto clan. And, again, like Yorimasa, died fighting the ruler of his time. As logics go, it is the opposite to the subtle.
偶然とは思えん。
The land remembers he who passed here. It left his mark to recall his deeds. Thus it is known as the Garden of the Fan. A whisper had begun to die down. Inappropriate as it is to the setting, this play was chosen by the general himself. No one will dare to complain. As silence returned to the audience, the majestic chorus grows to fill the space. We stand at the edge of the troublous rest, at the bound between this world and the next. Here I have waited as years passed me by, guarding this bridge without word or deed. But to you, good Reverend, I reveal my name. Know me, the spirit of Yorimasa. And now I deeply on the breath of the wind. Now I depart on the breath of the wind.
嫌がらせなんじゃないですか。わざわざ姫様を呼んでこんなの聞かせるなんて。
That's kind of like a torture. But would a man in the general position arrange all this just to play a cruel joke? It seems exceedingly petty. Following a brief intermission, the performance continues. The old man, revealed as Yorimasa's ghost, has vanished after hearing Yorimasa's tale from the local villager. The priest prays for the departed warrior's soul. That night, as he sleeps, the blood shed that day rivaled ancient Zulu. The red waves washed our shields and blades, song and bone. To see those waves break on the banks of fire Uji. Ah, how sublime, the world of man. When the actor playing Yorimasa re-enters the stage, he's wearing the mask that is named for this role. It is the face of a man haunted by grief, by regret for battles and comrades lost. Yorimasa glides to center stage, his presence swelling to fill the space, and then he begins to dance. How strange! A man dressed as a priest, yet armored for war, asking me to speak a prayer. You must be the spirit of Yorimasa. The Lord Genzami, am I mistaken? No garden can hide a flower of crimson. You see my soul laid bare. Now please, good Reverend, chant your verse.
見事なものだ。
Am I not expert on Noah by any means, but even I can see this actor is a master of his craft. Each step, each gallant sweep of his fan rings with the warrior's power. And his voice, I have heard nothing like it. Other actors have impressed me with their rhythm and tone, but none have ever infused his technique with such pathos. The strains of his sorrow grip my heart, as if I were the warrior fated to die. Who is this man? Who has such beauty? If I had to guess, I'd place him to disciple of Congo school. Riding hard from the border, His Highness, exhausted, fell 6 times before reaching building. There, Yorimasa set aside a place of rest and ordered the planks removed from the bridge. In their place, he set his banners, while the Uji forfeit and roiled. White above, white below, the foe was on approach. The second act of Yorimasa focused on re-enhancing the battle which sealed his fate. As such, it does little to directly convey that the warrior felt in the moment. And yet, no one in this audience need wonder what drove the man Muramasa to this fight. We can see it, his pain, his hope and despair. Muramasa is there, right before our eyes. At the apex of his craft, the actor is the man. Soon the brave warriors of Genji and Heike faced each other across the foam. The cries shook the air, and the hiss of their arrows, all joined by the roar of the river, as mighty clamor the music of war. Lady Sakurato's eyes were wide open, mouth covered by one trembling hand. Does she see her father there, upon the stage? Yeah, this is literally to torture her. Like, what the hell, Doshin? Like, why? I think he knows about the affair that Konichi have with her. And now Yorimasa, as if for her ears alone, launches into a paean to his gallant foe. The general's name was Tawada Tadatsuna. He was a scion of the Ashigaka clan. He lifted his banner and with booming voice cried, "The prize of honor shall be mine!" And with a 300 horse charged into the river. I came like a goose fluke chased from the water, the thunder of hoofs, the beating of wings. At last the waves had made their match. I see him now, the warrior Tadatsuna, clad in his mighty tsurugi. The sky in his rightful domain is his rightful domain, yet he does not take flight. He strides, swords gleaming, into the blood-choked Uji and rallies his men to charge. It has been said that no is a magic. That on the stage, if their art is worthy, men have the power to create worlds out of empty air. I am now bearing witness to the pinnacle of art, the battle that took place 7 centuries ago, 100 leagues from here. Or perhaps the battle that took place just last spring, over in Awashino and in Aizu. To this man, Tadatsuna commanded. Look at where the water holds, where lie rocks to bar our passage. Stand our stoutest horse upstream to shield our brethren from the river's wrath. Let those who fall take hold on your bows. Together we shall bridge this flood. And thus, without a single man lost, the Heike fought at the Uji. Yorimasa's defense has failed. The enemy's ranks surged like the tide. One by one, his men go to their deaths. Among them are the 2 of his own sons. At last, the old warrior stands alone. And here it ends. And here it ends. He spread his fan upon the grass, then doffs his armor, draws his sword, and kneeling speaks his parting verse. The buried tree will never blossom, yet still it reaches towards the light. There was never any hope, he says, yet nor there was a choice beyond to fight and die. Yeah, like, that's like targeted on her. The dream ends. Yorimasa is gone. And as the actors leave the stage, only the sound of bereaved daughters weeping echoes in the silence. Yeah. What the fuck, Doshin? What the hell? What's wrong with you? On the stage, the Kyogen interlude has begun. The piece is Fuse Nai Kyo, in which a bumbling priest goes to great lengths trying to collect a donation for the funeral he performed. Like a cup of tea following a rich meal, these light-hearted antics form a perfect contrast with a powerful display we just witnessed, giving us time to reflect and digest.
あれ
Yorimasa ではないか。
Ah? Sensing disturbance in the crowd, we took to look. The master despot who just defined the role of Yorimasa for a generation has appeared in the audience, still in full costume. What is he doing? Oh my god, this, like, everyone in this play, it's not just Toshin, like, choose the play. Like, literally the guy that plays Yorimasa is targeting Sakurako as well. He's going to speak with her or something. Oh my god. What is this torture? Nobody seems to have expected this. Several guards rush to take his measure. Okay. But before any lays a hand on him, the guards suddenly freeze, then back away, as if having encountered an actual ghost. Wait, what? Why? The actor continues his procession, unimpeded, gliding forward with the same majestic grace he displayed to such effect on stage. Okay, I assume that because Doshin on the seat have his face covered, then I assume that the actor on the stage was actually Doshin. So the Yorimasu here is a Doshin. That's why the guards realize who he is and just like step back. His destination soon become clear. He's headed for Lady Sakurako. Two officers from Lord Kyogoku party rise, but these, like the guards, are shortly caught. They release their swords and bow deeply, part to let them pass. Yeah, that's probably Toshin, I think. Why would they like bow to him though? That's interesting. I mean, he's not like in big, like more important than Kunyuji, right? So, huh? I would expect them to like actually stop him for like disturbing the event. At last, Yorimasa stands before the lady. With slow, deliberate motions, he sheds his robe, doffs his headdress, then lifts a hand to his mask. Yep! What did I just said? Perfect. So he's a perfect actor, great. So, yeah, what he showed us in the first meeting was not a lie. Like, he's a perfect actor. Yusa Doshin, impossible, he's sitting right... Yeah, his face is like... Oh, it's this guy! What was his name? You mentioned... They mentioned him, and you mentioned this in the comments that we already saw him. He visited when he visited the Doshin before. I forgot his name, but I know you commented on him as well. Yeah. But we know this character, yes. Who's that? The guests knew the bizarrely dressed man, all shrink back in disbelief, but not one demands he account for his presence. They recognize him. A man known in this castle, but not to the public. Who could he be? In any case, the general must have enlisted him as his double. It was he sitting there all along. Yeah, sure you not. God damn it. Yeah, pretty much. I can see that. The lady still has not recovered from her surprise, which she shares to one degree or another with every member of the audience. Who would have imagined that the governor of Koga would take the stage himself? Yeah, Ichijo is not happy with that. I have a feeling like our mission will end up in like pretty much like the bigger mess than I thought. Ichijo's voice is quite a bit louder than I'd like, though no one with the earshot seems to mind. They likely agree with her appraiser of the general. Yep.
そんなどうして
拙い芸で頼綱公の誉れまで怪我してしまったかの。
God damn it, Doshin.
そのようなことはございません。お見事な舞でした。
おお、他ならぬ桜子殿にお褒めいただけるとはなんと嬉しや。
The warrior priest claps his hands with joy, but the lady bewilderment only deepens. And no wonder, yes, the performance was magnificent, as close to perfection as any I've witnessed. What neither the lady nor I can fathom is how Yusa Doshin accomplished this. What do you mean how? His skill, this is no surprise. A general is known for his artistic talents. But the emotion in his performance, the authenticity of it, where did that come from? Was he in that story like actually? Was he like fighting with Yorimasu? No, wait, that's like... Okay, this is like story about like 700 years ago or so, that was like said somewhere there. But maybe he was like fighting during the war or the rebellion that Okaba had. So this is like basically his emotion of like fighting with her father or something, maybe? That's why he was like so perfect at this? How could a man who has crushed countless foes, who now stands at the apex of power in Yamato, speak so poignantly of how it feels to die and meet defeat?
桜子殿、聞けば閣老らのたびたびの諮問に何も答えられぬとか、ことに先の戦に関する話となると貝のような弾丸。
Oh my god, are you like going to question her now about something? What the fuck?
それは。
いや、お気持ちはわかり申すぞ。敗者は口を閉ざすもの。口を開けば己の断りがこぼれ出る。だが戦い敗れた後で断りを語って何になろう。負け犬の遠吠えよ、潔からぬことよと笑われ、かえって断りを汚すばかりではないか。
Oh my god, Doshin, you are like mad genius of charisma and everything. What the hell? He's so good.
それではメイドの同胞に申し訳が立たぬ。
Wow. Lady Sakurako stares up at him, stunned. Every word was as he herself spoke them to us mere days ago. Suddenly the general looks up and takes in the room.
聞いておったか、ご一同。桜子姫が旅衆の身に甘んじ、口を閉ざして生きながらえておられるわ。負けを恥じるからでも、世を拗ねているからでもない。
What the fuck, Doshin?
黙して生きることこそが、敗れ死んだ者の名誉を守る道であるからじゃ。わからぬか？たとえ命妙がな女よと世のあざけりを買おうとも。
God damn it, what the hell?
それは反面、潔く果てし者どもへの称賛となる。恥を忘れた風に振る舞う女の姿を見るたび、人々は岡部の高き者の負を思い出すであろう。
He's so good. I don't even know like if he's like... Obviously he's like mischievous and he's like probably lying. Oh my god, I don't know what to think about his like dialogue here. Is this the irony? Or this is genuine? I think like this is the irony, maybe. Oh my god, Doshin is so good.
姫は岡部の名を汚さず後世へ残すため。
He's probably... Yeah, he's mocking her, basically. He's speaking like... to others, like as if she's right. But at the same time, he's mocking her for her attitude and like for who she is and everything. God damn it, Doshin is... Oh my god. Is it true? Is that the lady's intent? It must be. It makes perfect sense. So that's the truth of her resolve. She kept it hidden all this time behind the mask that not even Ichijo could tear away. That no one could. Save for you, Sadoshin. What perception. What awesome insight. No wonder the man is so feared.
あの父にしてこの娘あり。さすがは天下に知られた頼綱公じゃ。子女への薫陶はしからず。キリンからドバは生まれぬもの。我らも核あらねばならぬ。よいか、皆の衆。岡部を手本として一族を訓育せい。部門の聖水など所詮は時の運。我が六原の映画もいつかは終わりを迎えよう。その折に見苦しき振る舞いがあってはならぬ。
He even mentioned that Rokuhara will at some point like just go down. He's waving his words so well. Okay, I love Doshin.
散る時は花と散ろうぞ。たとえそれが埋もれ木の幻の花であってもの。
As one, the audience bows to the floor and loses the shout of assent. I join them. So does Ichijo. And I remember to grab her. Yeah. I understand how she feels. I too would not bow if it weren't essential toward these guys. Though at the same time, it is hard to deny that the general words have struck a chord in my heart. Now he turns to the person in the stadium who has not lowered his head. Okay. The young lord face is flushed, not from anger but from the opposite. Wait, what? You are dumb! The governor bows deeply to his lord, then returns his attention to Lady Sakurako. A light in the darkness, I have no doubt these words were spoken truly. Is it a treacherous path the boy has chosen? To walk hand in hand with a traitor's daughter? But perhaps with an ally like you, Sadoshin, it would not be impossible after all. So it's actually true? I'm confused! Am I dumb? Maybe I'm dumb! Oh my god! I think I'm dumb.
Sakurako殿、お覚悟のほどは誠に立派と存ずる。我ら六原、決して姫の邪魔立てはいたさぬ。
He's planning something. He's planning something, I swear.
黙して生き続け、父君の誇りを守られるがよろしかろう。
He's mocking her. Definitely.
だがの、我らは岡部を語りたい。
Okay.
かような傑物がおったと。我らとはついに道を違え、弓引き合う間柄とはなりしも、決して邪念はなく私欲もなく、ただ己の正道を貫かんがため、勝てぬと知った戦いにあえて臨み、見事に散っていった。そんな英雄がおったのだと。子々孫々に語り伝えたいのよ。今日この鈍牛目が不出来な舞を見せたのもそのため。桜子殿はご存知かな。わしと頼綱が肩を並べて戦ったこともあったと。あれはもう35年も前になろうか。ロシア相手の大戦の折、わしらはかの乃木将軍の陣中におった。おう、亡き殿もおられたぞ。 3人とも当時は新米の陸軍士官に過ぎなかったがの。今でも夢に見るわ。難攻不落の留一
アー
要
トゥル
塞。
ポートアートゥル。
玄関の中、ラッパを合図に兵が突撃してゆくたび、一面の灯土が血肉で煮える。
That's kind of gruesome story.
積み重なるのは友軍のムクロばかり。戦火は一かけらも手にできず、忌々しき城壁には傷もつかぬ。竜騎兵の爆撃も効果はなく、かえって撃墜され、弾薬を地上の味方へとばらまく始末。地獄であったのう。三人でその地獄を眺めたわ。わしは泣いた。無人にあるまじきことだが、命の儚さ、戦の無情さが胸に染みて、涙が止まらなんだ。重太郎、殿のことだがの、あの頃はそう呼んでおった。重太郎はそんなわしを殴った。兵の死に涙するなら、坊主にでもなってしまえと。
Jotaro. Maybe I should call him Jotaro. Joe. Never mind. You should become a priest. Okay, so he did.
頼綱公は何も言わなんだ。黙って眺めておった。あの203高地を。兵が突撃を繰り返し、繰り返しただけ死骸を積み重ねてゆく丘をただ唇を固く噛みしめ、血をにじませていた。噛み切っておったのだろうな。
Damn.
だがその後司令部へ戻り、頼綱公が何を上申したか。203高地は観測と砲撃に絶好の場所。これさえ取れば、隙を見てはこちらの制空権を脅かしに来る籠城軍の頭へ蓋をしてやることもできる。
Okay, so he laid out the like strategic point for this heal.
故に今こそあの丘を砲撃するべし
と。Oh shit!
敵のみならず友軍もひしめいておるところ。
Oh crap! That reminds me kind of like Ichijo methods and Masamune. Just get your target for all the cost.
乃木将軍は無論一元のもとに拒絶した。帝の石士を我が方で討てようかと。しかし頼綱公は引き下がらなかった。陛下の石士を無意に死なせてきたは今日これまでの閣下である。今日これよりは陛下の石士に의の死をお与えあれと。
I mean, he's not wrong at that point. It's still like fucked up, but he's not wrong.
将軍に向かって言い放ちおったわ。名族の出とはいえ、一介の将校に過ぎぬ身でな。
Damn.
呆れた胆力よ。だがその心情が乃木閣下を動かし、砲撃を決行させ、我が軍勢をしてついに203高地を奪取せしめた。勝負の趨勢は一夜にして覆った。
Without any more necessary, like unnecessary deaths, basically. It was just one bombardment, not like conflict that lasted like for days or weeks. So in some sense, it was like actually the best course of action, even though he had to sacrifice his own people. Huh.
頼綱公はまこと人の生かし方、その本当のところを知っている御人であった。頼綱公はこういう話を姫に聞かせなんだか。
はい。戦の話はめったにしてくれませんでした。
さもあろうさもあろう。要塞陥落の手柄は疑いもなく頼綱公のものであったが、ご本人は一度たりと誇ることがなかった。むしろ生涯の恥としておった。悔いてはおらなんだ。しかし恥じておった。 そんな御仁であったよ、姫の父君は。
父
上。わしはの桜子殿、そんな頼綱公の自責の数々を埋もれさせてしまいとうはない。
Okay.
後の世にあの男の生涯を正しく伝え残したい。彼と同じ時代を生きたからにはその責任があると思うのよ。
I have no idea. I don't know if he's like speaking like actually out of actual being like liking this guy and like respecting him, or he's just saying that to mock her and the household and everything. I don't know. I literally don't know what to think about this. Huh. What do you think? You can let me know in the comments. What's your interpretation of this? Is he mocking like her, or is he like genuinely with his feelings? Huh.
構わぬかな、桜子殿。我らが頼綱公を語っても。
That's suspicious. Before my eyes, that mighty wall of ice in her heart seems to crack. Will Rokuhara truly take up her burden and give voice to what honor demands that she not? I don't know! Toshin is so good that I have no idea how to feel about him. Oh my god. Should I believe him or not? A foolish question. The general has already done just that, with a dance more eloquent than words could be. The warrior priest nods solemnly.
そうか。そうか。礼を申す、姫。
聞くのはつろうございます。今のように私の知らなかった父の姿を聞かされると、もう一度父に会いたく。
She let go of her emotions.
おお、そうであろうの。すまぬ。泣かせてしもうたな。Yoshikiyo.
Oh, and this is, yeah, Yoshikiyo was his name. This is the guy, actually. One would call it trap. The general frustrated motions onto his page. Yeah, the page is the thing that indicates that's the boy, actually. Who is standing behind him? The boy. Oh, they like actually calling him now. Okay. The boy, how long has he been there? Immediately produced a cup and a jug.
このような時は酒に限る。桜子殿、一献ゆかれよ。
I don't know! Doshin, you just like make my mind like confused. Should I trust you? I don't think so. But you did such a good performance. I think he's like too good of an actor to be true. I think he's too good of an actor to like actually be genuine with this. He's playing everyone.
お見苦しいところ申し訳ございません。
父を思い娘が涙するに何の不思議があろう。何の罪があろう。何も恥じるには及ばぬ。さあ、姫。
She takes the cup. It's larger than average and waits as Doshin fills it from the jug. It's poisoned! I call it now! It's poisoned! I call it now! I call it now! She then leaves it to her lips and tilts it back. It's poisoned. It's so poisoned. She's dead. Dead! Death flags confirmed. The audience watches holding his breath as Okabe Dota drains the cup dry. From the lowest scribe to Lord Kuniji himself. No one can fail to recognize what this is. A symbol of what? Only time will tell. And now I'm forced to ask, what does this mean for my mission? As a rule, a soldier must never divide from his order as long as adherence is possible. But could this be an exception? Is there a chance that by abandoning my task, I might serve the prince better than by completing it? While searching for an answer, I glanced at Chichijo. Doshin even influenced Ayane's way of thinking. She actually thinks about Rokuhara as someone good now, probably. Oh my god, Doshin! You crazy! Oh my god! Wow, this episode is amazing. I'm curious, but huddling together like this will only attract attention. I force myself to turn back to the drama unfolding. As I do, the strange figure catches my eye. Yeah, this guy. Was he looking at us? Never stepping, always leaving something behind.
世の定めとは申せ、寂しいことよ。それが美しきものであれば、川の流れを正しき方へ向けるしるべともなろう。
I think this is a delayed poison. I think like it will take an effect in like few hours when the whole thing will be over and she will die like at her home. And like no one will be able to actually prove that Doshin poisoned her.
桜子殿、これを受け取られるがよい。
He returns the jug to his page, and from his sleeve, he pulls the mask, the one he wore on the stage.
この頼政面、亡き頼綱公をもってわしが掘った。
同心様がお手つから。
拙い手の内ではあるが、頼綱公との思い出の草草を掘り込めたつもりじゃ。迷惑であれば重ねて進めはせぬが、姫の手元に置いてくれぬかな。はい。
喜んで頂戴いたします。
She seems entranced by the mask. Her fingers guide softly up the curve of its cheek. This is just for public. This is just for public. I don't believe. Oh my god. I don't know if I believe him or not. Oh!
そう思われるか。はい。それは当然のことぞ。なぜならその面、頼綱の死骸から剥ぎ取った骨で作ったものだからの。
Oh for oh 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 Okay, you could stay like took it for, like hide it and have it for yourself? Oh my god, oh my god. What the fuck? What is this? What the fuck is going on? Like, what? This is... what? Yeah, even... oh my fuck... oh my god. Doshin, you piece of shit! Oh my god, look at her face. Yeah, like, no wonder. Like, she's just, like, looking at... like, literally bones of her father. What the fuck?
しゃられました。
Oh my god. What? Her voice is brittle, like a thin sheet of ice. And in the tiny part of my mind still functioning, I find myself thinking, how ugly. How ugly she is, with a corpse of a smile clinging to her face. Has the sight of another person even revolted me so? And look at him, that smile, that infinite joy. You can see that he has love for all things. His beauty as that of old Buddha himself. You piece of shit. What the actual fuck? The priest lifts his hand and mimics holding an object. You're literally going, what the shit?
上から下まで切り割ってな、肉を削いで、それからのみを打つ。コツコツコツ。眉間のシワを刻むのに苦労したの。舞台に出る折は頭巾に隠れてしまうところだが、そういうところこそ手を抜かず仕上げねば全てがダメになってしまうでな。
What the actual fuck?
あとはいくらか肉付けをし、5分と煮皮を塗り重ね、彩色をして完成じゃ。いやー、なかなか骨であった。
Oh my god.
それに比べるとワンの方は楽であった。
Oh my fuck! Oh no! Oh for fuck! I cannot believe in Doshin. I did not expect that this kind of thing happened. Oh my god. Why? Why? What the shit? Oh my god. For fuck's sake.
こっちは頭蓋の皿を切り取って上に漆を塗っただけだからの。これも削って整えねばならんかと思っていたが、綺麗な形をしていてくれて助かったわ。
I cannot even comment on this. Oh my. Oh, for you fucking piece of shit! I hate you and I love you at the same time.
それも父上の。
いや、こちらはお主の同服の兄。岡部十兵衛の骨ぞ。のう、桜子殿。
You piece of shit! What was that? What was the drink? Oh my god!
いかがであった？血を分けた兄の骨髄の
Shit! What the fuck is this? That's fucked up. What a scream! I hate you and I love you. You are. Oh my god. What is this bullshit? What? Oh my god. Once he has finished laughing, through the theater still rings with it, he grabs Lady Sakurako by the hand, and with that grin of diabolic pleasure hoists the limp body onto the stage. What the actual fuck is going on? Oh my god, the second play? What was the second play? Warrior and madness, right? What kind of madness? Why? What? The actors in the Kyogen have all vanished, leaving the priest and the lady alone in the space. What the fuck is going on? What?
どうした？ほーれ、父が参ったぞ。そなたの父が参ったぞ。
What the fuck?
もっと良い声を聞かせよ。そら、こちらはそなたの兄じゃ。もう一度接吻をくれてやれ。それよ、その声よ。
Doshin, you're fucking doing like some like weird fucking shit to like Sakurako in front of like your fucking lord. What the fuck? Yeah, okay, let's lose Ichijo now, like, from her shackles and just go insane. Just go fucking kill him. Oh my god, yeah, what I said would be like fucking terrible idea, but oh my god, I'm with Ichijo on this one. Oh my god. Oh my god. I wonder if I should like get myself like heartbeat meter and put this like on the screen somewhere. Oh my god. I see Ichijo's arm and hold her still. I can see, yeah. Good job, Kageaki. I forgot that this guy is observing you. Yeah. I was... Oh my god, this is fucking terrible. Yeah.
さて、今何か申されましたかな、ベン。あいにくとそれがし、今は舞の最中でござる。芸人は親の死に目と聞いても舞台を去ってはならない。
What the actual fuck, Doshin? Are you fucking serious?
ご用事はこれが終わった後で受けたまわるゆえ、今はどうかお許しあれ。
I don't believe it. I don't believe it that Doshin just like doing this and like speaking like that to Konyuji. I mean, yeah, Doshin have like technically more power, like in general, but because Konyuji is still young and he's not a shogun yet. But he's like publicly like opposing him. Yeah, exactly.
さてさて、風がおげさぬ困った若殿じゃ。
Yeah, fuck you, that's not art.
どうしてもとあらば、誰ぞに命じてみてはいかがでござる?
So you guys, perhaps you should try commanding them? Who?
この古学坊、遊佐の同心入道。あの舞台より引きずり下ろせ。
行け。何をしておる。世の命令が聞けぬか。
This is literally the cup. This is literally the cup. They are all loyal to Doshin. This is publicly taking power. He's publicly taking power from Konyuji. Wouldn't that like make like some like problems? It's not even like a silent assassination or anything. He's just like literally in open war with him. What the fuck?
我ら奉公衆は殿下を守護し奉るが務め、
古賀中将様に立てつくはかなわぬ試技にございます。
誰でもよい、同心を止めよう。誰ぞ、同心を止めよう。
Now, can you act or not? Because if he commands other people, that means they can act, right? If they not like go on for his life, these should not act, according to what they said.
しいわい小わっぱが。なぜ誰も己の命令を聞かぬか。決まっておる。そんなこともわからんのは己だけだわ。飾りみこしが急に喋り出したところで誰がそれに従おうか。みこしならみこしらしく黙って鎮座しておれ。担いでやっているこちらの邪魔にならぬように。
Yep, that's what I said like in the end of the Otori Road. Like he will be like most likely be just a figure and someone else will have like true power over everything. And he's like literally confirming that in public right now.
偉そうな口は誰も頼まず己の手で同心棒目を引き捕らえられる力が身についてからにせ。
What is this episode? What the fuck?
いらぬ邪魔が入る。改めて参るぞ。
Oh! I see.
よき声なりよき声なり。
And he's looking at this. What the fuck? That would be better if you just like pass down actually after conversation with Doshin at this point. The boy is broken. The lady lost. And in that moment they see each other. What the actual shit? Doshin, I hate you so much. You are creepy. They see each other, but their eyes do not meet.
よいぞ姫、実に華麗、実に美麗。一糸まとわぬ素裸に荒星頭の花一輪。これは何とも良い塩梅じゃ。
Oh, he like took it off. Oh my god, really? Freeing her left arm, Lady Sakura rips off the flower. Oh, she rips it off. What? From her hair and crushes it in her fist. Oh my god. Konyuji juices drip from her fingers. But still, she grips tighter until blood joins the drop on the floor.
花に罪はなかろうに、むごいことをするものよ。
やめろ、この恥知らずが。
Seems like it.
恥知らずぶりでは今の姫には。
The fucking madness.
よーし、咲いた。見事に咲いたわ。鮮やかな赤が白地に映える。雅な花にてござそうろう。ほうほう、何やら音色が変わってきたの。
Yeah, because you're a fucking piece of shit.
ならばこちらも合わせようか。のう、桜子殿。先ほど六原の口を持って岡部を語る許しをいた
You
だいた。
retarded fucker.
姫の口から岡部は語られぬ。しからば姫は我ら六原を語られませい。さあさあ、言葉が喉に使えるとあらば一押しくれて差し上げるほどに。
What the hell?
岡部の姫よ、六原を語れ。いかにもいかにも。
鬼畜悪魔、地獄の底から来たやつばら。
いかにも。
What the fuck is this? She holds her epitaphs one by one and he rows his approval to each. Yeah, it's basically like verbally he's like exposing what she really thinks about Rokuhara and like presenting this to audience basically. So that she's not silent and stuff, but she's like really aggressive against Rokuhara. Well, she's from the traitor house, right? For a moment, it indeed feels as though we are watching some ghastly performance.
たまらぬわい。なんと官能的な調べであろう。うっかり成仏してしまいそうじゃわ。姫よ、わしが往生してしまうのよ。しっかり締めて捕まえておいてくれい。この亀裂は現世限りのもの。これあると知れば、わしはたとえ極楽からでも戻ってこられるから。それ参るぞ。父と兄によく見てもらえ。敵に小種を注がれる姿、とくとの。
I just like, what?
焦らずともきちんとはらませてやるからの。その後は菊の花じゃ。そちらもなかなかおつなものぞ。
I'm done. I'm done. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. Yeah, leave a like if you liked the video. The second you can also subscribe under my Discord in the description. Yeah. Thanks, and yeah, I don't think I like Doshin anymore. Yeah. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next one. So for now, Pocket Watch, let's going out.